Was Harry spotted flirting with Kendall Jenner and Emma Watson?
And what is up with this Taylor Swift Twitter love fest with Michael from 5 Sauce?
And Ariana Stalker is back and shows up to see her in a Santa suit.
Oh guys, we've got all this and a whole lot more on today's rundown.
Ho, ho, ho! Welcome back to the Daily Hollywood Rundown. I'm back, you guys. I pulled my back out this weekend.
How are you feeling? Are you feeling okay?
I'm feeling better. I'm
Good.
getting there. But you guys, today we have a jam-packed show. Jocelyn Davis is joining
What's
me.
up, guys?
This very special Trophy Life edition. And it's Tuesday, which means there's an OOTD coming. But first, we have got Harry Styles flirting up a storm.
So Aaron sort of already mentioned it. Harry Styles doing some serious flirting on the other side of the pond with a maybe ex-girlfriend, Kendall Jenner. So is romance still alive?
Oh my
Aaron?
gosh, that is such a good question. I think not. Let me break this down for you. First of all, the British Fashion Awards were last night at the London Coliseum. All these Hollywood A-listers were there. So you know, sometimes awkward moments happen at these award shows. And at an after party, Kendall Jenner and Cara Delevingne, BFFs, were holding hands, just kind of going up this big staircase when they ran into Harry Styles.
Oh my gosh, this has got to be so awkward because Cara Delevingne was rumored to be dating him at one point also.
And of Kendall Jenner, of
Yes.
course, too. So this was a little bit awkward. They were really super smiley. Sources are telling E! News that Harry was very flirty with Kendall. I think that they knew they were being photographed. And when it's awkward, so you just try to play nice and try to just get through the moment without there being any bad, blood.
I don't really think at the end of the day there is any bad blood between these three. I think that's just something that's been fabricated by the media. And they're at one of the hottest parties going down in London. They're probably getting ready to have a really good time. I think they were just ready to get down on the dance floor, which supposedly they did.
Later in the night, Kendall and Cara were dancing the night away. Harry was also dancing the night away, like being a ladies' man, apparently not with Kendall and Cara. So I think this is just an innocent, awkward moment.
So as if Cara Delevingne, Kendall Jenner are already not enough for Harry Styles at the British Fashion Awards, oh, there's still more.
There's still more flirting going on, you guys. So last night, Emma Watson, who is everybody's favorite person ever, won the very prestigious British Style Award, which Harry Styles presented to her on stage because he won it last year. So he presented it to her, and she went up to make her speech, and she got kind of like fangirly a little bit because apparently Harry whispered in her ear,
oh my gosh,
he for she.
Harry Styles just said the words he for she, so that's really cool.
Seeing these two together and seeing her fangirl a little bit is like everything.
I know. I saw the photos and I was like, wow, they kind of make a cute couple. But then I went to Twitter and Twitter was exploding with all of these shippers wanting to ship Harry Styles and Emma Watson together. I mean, I think they make an amazingly adorable couple, but I don't know. I don't know if I think Harry is ready to date someone like Emma. She's such a private, settled, mature, sophisticated girl. I don't know. I think Harry's in a Playboy stage.
But he also seems very supportive of he for she, her cause. He came out on the record right after she gave that really incredible speech a few months back. So who knows? Maybe she's the lady for him.
All right, you may be twisting my arm. But one lady that Harry Styles is not flirting with, at least today, is Taylor Swift because she's busy flirting with somebody else.
Oh my goodness, Erin. So Taylor Swift is involved in yet another Twittermance, or so we're telling ourselves. So on the heels of all this news yesterday that she was supposedly romantically linked to the lead singer of the 1975, well, today is a new day and there's a new man in her life.
Do tell.
Namely, from 5 Sauce, we've got Michael Clevver, who was also in the news yesterday because Abigail Breslin, Little Miss Sunshine, who we all know and love, she wrote a song that was supposedly inspired by him titled You Suck. But we have forgotten about all these other romance rumors thanks to a new Twittermance between Taylor and Michael. So here's what happened. Michael recently tweeted out to say this. He said, "I'm so late on the Shake It Off hype," and Taylor then responded a little bit later saying, "Well, I was late retweeting you. Call it even." Then Taylor congratulated him on the big AMA win and their performance and everything with a ton of emojis, which I don't know about you, but you only use emojis when you're friends with people.
Yeah, very personal.
Right? But it didn't stop there because Michael went on to talk a little bit about her performance, saying that her blank space performance was sweet and that he cried like this guy. And Taylor was quick to respond saying, quote, "If I'm hearing you correctly, what you're saying is that you'd like to be Twitter BFFs. I accept your implied request." And then Michael responded with, "All right, fine, I'm in."
Okay, first of all, Taylor Swift doesn't really reply and respond this many times to anyone that I know. I mean, this is a rare occurrence for me to see her doing this. But I think that, I don't know, Taylor has proven that she can be friends with guys. She's really great friends with Ed Sheeran. And I don't know if I think that she's ready to start dating, but this is very flirty. Maybe she's just having a good time being flirty, and maybe she's trying to get back at Harry Styles. Here's a conspiracy theory.
Whoa.
Because, you know, 5 Sauce, One Direction, maybe she's just trying to be like, look, I'm friends with your homies, so what?
Well, it's possible. And as a last note, I want to tell you that Michael Clifford played a game with 5 Sauce of Snog, Marry, Avoid, and he said he would snog Taylor Swift. So, hey, dreams come true.
Here's a little update on Ariana's stalker. We knew back at Halloween that there was this guy named Tim Normandin who was a huge fan of Ariana and was sending her loads of weird and strange stuff, like a 42-pound pumpkin and a rock from like the White Mountains of New Hampshire. Well, this guy was warned by cops saying, listen, you gotta leave Ariana alone. This is out of control. But you guys, he's back and he's ready to celebrate a new holiday. Christmas is right around the corner, as you well know. So he decided to dress up as Santa Claus and head to Ariana's New York City headquarters of her record label to try and see Ariana Grande, to which he was placed on a 3-day psychiatric hold for this behavior because this is just not normal. It's very strange. It's also pretty terrifying if you're somebody like Ariana Grande because you never know where he's gonna show up or what he's gonna do. And I did some investigating and I found a couple of videos of him singing to Ariana Grande online. You guys, it's so creepy. Take a look.
When you open your door, I'm in heart, I'm in mind, I'm most worthy of your time if you seek.
So obviously we don't want to joke about it. The only thing that I find interesting is that he's obviously very inspired and triggered by the holidays.
Yeah.
So hey, maybe he just needs to channel that holiday spirit into something else legal. So there's a lot of fashion happening this week, specifically at the British Fashion Awards that I am obsessed with, and there's this big winter white trend happening right now. Who says you can't wear white after Labor Day?
Exactly.
Emma Watson, you are flawless, you are beautiful, and she looked incredible in this beautiful white plunging neck jumpsuit. But when she walked the carpet before the event, she kept it very ladylike, as she always does, with a menswear-inspired long blazer coat in black and blue hue. And she finished it off with really simple hair because girl doesn't need anything else.
She's so beautiful.
Pop of color on her lips. I give her 2 thumbs up, flawless.
I know why she won the Style Award after looking at these outfits.
Obviously.
You guys.
What about you?
My OTD is still London inspired because you know the Hobbit premiere was last night in London. The Battle of 5 Armies. Evangeline Lilly was going out with a bang, wearing this gorgeous floor-length gown. I love that the bottom was white satin, winter white we'll call it, and then the greenish beading up top, the little, just a simple neckline. She just looked gorgeous. I'm a huge fan of Evangeline Lilly, by the way. And this dress, I feel like you could wear like to prom or anywhere, you know, if you can get your hands on it. So I love this look. Beautiful. All right, it's time to say adios amigos, but before we go, we have a couple of questions. Jocelyn, you first.
We want to know what is up with this Twitter fest romance. Is it friendship between Taylor and Michael? Or could it be something more? Or do we need to lock down our imaginations?
Chill it out, you guys. Also, let us know if you think Harry Styles and Emma Watson are dating or should be dating. Do you ship Emma? Let us know in the comments. Thanks so much for hanging out on the Daily Hollywood Rundown with Aaron Robinson and Jocelyn Davis. We will see you tomorrow.
Bye, guys.
You guys, thanks so much for watching the Daily Hollywood Rundown with Jocelyn and Aaron. Click on that video box right there to catch up on our Mess Up Monday show. And don't forget to subscribe to Clevver News.